Welcome, prospectors, to Season 2 of our Fall of Icarus Survival Challenge series, where the challenge is to complete all operations and great hunts on all 4 maps with 1 life. So, Season 2, we did successfully complete Season 1, which was fucking creepy-ass Drax. Anyway, Season 1 was the Olympus missions and great hunts. No deaths, completed it. So we, instead of switching directly to sticks, which is really just more of the same with different animals, when it comes to the biomes, I figured let's skip over to Prometheus. And then we'll jump back the sticks to give us a little break in between all the greenery and shit. And then hit Elysium last. So, this episode is basically just getting our feet planted and kind of roots set up so that we can start building towards hitting those great hunts and operations. And the nice thing about Prometheus and eventually Styx is their great hunts aren't annoying as fuck. So we can intermingle great hunts and operations. So we don't have to wait for one to be done to do the other. There was no way I wanted chlorites everywhere longer than they had to be. That just was not happening. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'll show you really quick. So we brought down a few things. You already saw the kinetic rifle. The buffs I went with are reload speed, projectile damage, critical damage, and over penetration damage, the mark target, and then the chance to freeze. Because the chance to freeze lowers their movement speed and melee damage. We've got 10% movement speed, minus 10% wear rate of item modules on our Enviro suit. We got the Explorer's backpack, because yay. And then a canteen. So right now I'm trying to find some random friggin' rocks lying around, so we can get a axe and a pickaxe going. The game's just not been working with me at the moment. There we go. Grab some more of you. I was gonna bring a few other things. Like I unlocked the bed and the doohickey and whatchamacallits, but I don't know, they make the beginning too easy. So I figured I'll just go with the knife, because it's annoying trying to use the stone knife. And then of course I'm gonna bring my kinetic rifle, because I love that thing. I like that more than any of the other weapons in that section of the workshop that I've used. Okay, so we need a pickaxe, an axe, and a bow. Now let's grab that. We can make a few arrows. The reason I'm going bow, even though I have a rifle, is I only brought down 50 ammo. And I don't want to have to continuously spend Ren to buy more ammo. So I want to use the rifle sparingly until I can... Actually, I don't even know if we can make that ammo or not. Huh. don't know. I'm not sure what I want to do for a base. I was gonna do a cave base, but there's not a whole lot of decent options on this map. I might hold off on the cave base until... Well, no, there's the one over here. Let's go... Let me grab some more tomato. Because these give you water and food, so... They can help you while you're getting all set up. I did not think I was going to be able to one-shot with the stone arrow. Let's see, that's where I landed. I'm trying to... Oh, I guess I could cut a tree down. This is always the hardest part of a new prospect, is where am I going to build? Because I think this map is a little different than... Whoa, hello. I think Prometheus is a little different than Olympus and Styx. Thank you. Where on Olympus we had pretty much a big old base in the Riverlands, a big old base in the deserts, and then a little outpost in the Conifer. This one really doesn't need much in the other biomes, outside of maybe a place to crash. So the plains, or grasslands, whatever this is kind of sort of our default main base. So I want to make sure that our main base is the shit. Okay. Dude, I'm getting a lot of wood. I'm about to get full soon, aren't I? Oh no, I guess not, because, yeah. I didn't really bring a whole lot down with me. Oh, I appreciate the storm helping me out. That shaved many seconds off of my... Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here. Though now I do have the... materials to make that. I think it's gonna be this way. Yeah, see it. As you can see, that we survived the tier 2 storm pretty much without taking... Did we take any damage? I don't think we did. Even though our exposure got to max. Tier 2 storms just aren't something to worry about, whether you're just starting out or not. Okay, now there is the cave in there, but I don't think I want to have to go way the fuck in there every time I want to get to my base. So I think we'll go up here. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna grab some watermelons. Guess I can grab some wood to replace. I'm still debating on where I'm gonna pop a squat, because I don't want to have to move. I would like to find where I want to permanently build And then I can build a small starter hut right next to that so that I'm right there. Because we're going to have to go through the progression even though we're level 60 because we don't have any advanced gear like axes and pickaxes. So I'm going to still have to go through start with the stone stuff, upgrade this iron or steel. The nice thing about redoing it on a new prospect is you at least don't have the level gates, since you're already higher than the level you unlocked them. I can literally go into a cave right now, mine up all the iron and copper, create the stone furnace, smelt all that stuff, and get to the next level of tools pretty much immediately, which is nice. But you have to do that for everything, which means what's the doozies? Damn it. Oh, like I have to go through the progression of the stone furnace so I can upgrade the crafting bench to the better bench so I can create the better furnace and the cement mixer, and you know what I mean. It's a process. And unlike the 76ers trust the process, we'll actually win. Alright, so where the fuck am I? Way down here? You know what? I think I might just build up on the cliffs up here, above that lake. Let me double check. If that's the case, we'll throw down a starter wood hut, which means we'll probably need to get some more wood. Oh, and you can see based on how much time I get running that the Explorer backpack is definitely worth it. Okay. So, yeah, I kind of like this. It's pretty. I think I'll put the starter hut over this section, and then we build the main base in this section. So that way we can come out over the gap, and then we can build like stairs down to a fishing pier or something. Yeah, I like that. This is where we're going to build. So now I need to get more wood, because I don't even think I can create a basic... No. I don't even have enough to create basic shit right now. Because I fucked around and built all of those ramps. Oy. Oh, and so... this starter hut is going to be a little bigger, because like I said, it's going to have to house the first 3 tiers, because I'm not going to go wood to stone to concrete. I'm just going to go straight from wood to the final form, which I don't know if I'm going to do concrete this time. We're on Prometheus, so we do have access to other materials that weren't on Olympus and that are not on sticks. So maybe we'll change it up a little, just for shits and giggles. But right now, let's just get the wood going. That's the first thing we need to do. Alright, that should be enough wood. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. What's up, weird deer? Okay, so this is where I want the final base to be. So we'll come over here a little ways, and we're just going to do a long house. Because we need room for a bunch of shit, so... So we'll do... 8 of these. Oh, we should... Yeah, I still haven't done that yet. Let's get this going. I can at least get the... Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, see, I'm wasting... I would say valuable meat, but it's not really. Oh, I haven't even fucking... Damn, I am lagging. I need to get the fire going so I can get charcoal, so I can get the... canteen filled with drinkable water. And since the first storm of the prospect has already passed, we should be fine to leave the fire oot and a boot. Alright, so let's just go right here. Oh, we're gonna need to grab that. Which is fine, because I don't have any yet. Man, after just leaving Olympus and then coming here, that was painfully slow. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go here. There, and then we're going to skip one. That's right? No, that's not right. How the fuck is it that whack? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need, what is that? 4, 8, 10 maybe? Let's start with 8, because my math could be off. What in the fuck is this? What the hell, dude? What kind of bullshit path did it fucking build? Jesus Christ. That is fucking ridiculous. So... let's try that shit again, and hopefully it's not being stupid. Let's try it this way. Here we go. Let's go like that. Like that. Like that. I'll be done. Okay. The fact that I have to do it this way instead of laying that out to avoid that weird ass directional, I don't know. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why is that an option? Fix building, please. Just give us the ability to use the arrows to move the piece. So now I need to make 3 more. And then, if I remember, yeah. And then one of these goes here. The other one goes there. There we go. So we got the base foundation laid out. Now we're down to not very much. I don't think we're going to be able to make all the walls we need. No. But that's okay. We've got some more resources around. So I want to do one of those there and that there. Then we're going to do the door here. And obviously I have to have big bay. Would this be a bay window? I think so. Alright. Now I'm going to be smart, and I do need renewable resources. So, you notice when I was cutting down the trees earlier, I was taking out the trunk. Now if I leave them... Whoa, buddy. When I log back in after taking a break, the trees should be back. This part is so fun. What the hell? Oh. Right, I guess I gotta chop one of these two down. Thank you. I was like, what the hell? No. I'm not trying to take out the trunk, you bastard. I'll have to repair the axe pretty soon. Alright, we're gonna finish cutting this one, and that should definitely give us enough wood to finish the walls and roof. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh yeah. And then I'll probably put one of these there. And then the rest can be... Oh, dang. And then I'll just make more. But, you know, roof. Now we need 4 squares. 4 square. I remember playing that shit in elementary. That was probably my second favorite after tetherball. Now it is yellow, it's because I'm not really running with a whole lot of support, but don't care. This is temporary. Well, temporary, but oops, wrong button. Let's eat. There's our charcoal so we can make the water filter. And then I'm gonna need to make, say, 3 of those. Oh shit, I'm out of wood again. Man. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Let's get back in here really quick and repair it early because it's stone. I don't mind wasting. Okay. So I need 1 ramp to get some stairs. And then the other ramps I'm going to make are to get down to the water. Because I want to be able to And how I'm going to do that is we're going to start by going home. Yes, I know water's low. That's what I'm trying to fix right now. Now, I'm not going to be able to just go straight down. That's why I built these. I don't think I built enough to get into the... Damn it, I'm already out of wood again. Can I get down? Oh, that's not even... There we go. It doesn't have to look pretty right now. Just getting us down here so I can put this in. Oh no. It's in, but yeah. But it wasn't close enough for me to actually... There we go. Now we don't have to worry about the beep beep. So I'm going to sit here for a minute, let it fill up a little more. So I can drink and fill up the thing. So I'm kind of glad I fell down. Because over there is our little ramp. And then right here is a cave. And this cave has a skylight. So I should be able to find that up where... Oh, up near camp. Yeah, I got bit by one of those stupid piranha things. Well, while I'm in here, I might as well grab the iron. Because that's the first thing that we need massive amounts of to start the progression process. I mean, we'll need some of this too. I'll grab a single node of it. But with the cave being right here, we can come back to the rest whenever. Like I said, it's probably been... It's been a while since I've been on Prometheus. I think I was doing a... Probably Olympus. I tend to spend most of my time on Olympus. And then Elysium came out and I spent a few days on it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this because I do like Prometheus. Now I'm going to have to work through the night because I don't have... I unlocked the cot, but I didn't bring it down. Now I'm like, well shit, I should have brought the cot down. Oh, eat a dick. That's fine. The Explorer's Backpack helps a little with early game stamina. Okay, I think we have plenty for now. Let's go ahead. The unfortunate part is we gotta watch out for crocs. But we have to go all the way over here to get back up. Oh, I'll turn the lamp back on. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Fine, make me come over here, because I tell my character's white because he can't jump for shit. Alright, we'll need some of this to make a mortar and pestle. I know I have enough, but I have a really bad habit of not wanting to leave partially. Number one, it affects your... Like, if you hit it a few times and then leave the rest, it's going to affect the load times and shit, because the system has to see and adjust to the fact that there are... Does this do anything? It does. Fried tomatoes. Alright. Could make barbecued carrots too. Okay, I'm not gonna make you guys watch me work through the night. I'm just gonna farm a bunch of wood and... Well, I'm gonna farm wood and stone while I wait for daytime. So I will see you then. So I got excited because I saw a deep vein right here, which the base is just up there. And then I got closer and saw it was silica. And since I'm not building my base out of concrete, I don't need a steady supply. And I got sad. Alright. So we got a lot done through the night. We finally got a door on it. I installed an actual fireplace because more room, and it gives us some light in here, and then we have some torches. I not a huge fan of the wood rag torch. Like, they exist, they're great, but I want to get to the one that requires animal fat as soon as possible. I got the anvil bench, which left me a whole 3 left. Oh, it's because I ran out of sticks. I'm trying to not burn wood in here. I'm just using sticks. So that's going to give me another 16, so I'll be at 20 iron. Which should be... Yeah, I'll be able to get that. Oh, well, no, I don't have... Oh, that's what I'm still missing. That. So now we can use the bones that we already have to make epoxy. Which unfortunately we don't have a lot, so we might have to go a-hunting. I'm also an idiot, and I already had enough leather to make a bedroll, but it was fine that I worked through the night. It was probably better anyway. I added some more supports to the base. And I think we're going to go with clay brick as our the structure of our base. I don't think I've built with that before. Did I put that too close? Kind of. But you still need stone for concrete for deployables, so there's no reason not to gather up stone while you're killing time. There was another storm overnight, so I literally just followed it, and that's how I got the wood that I got. So that was fun. I do think I need to go back down there, but to get back down there better, I want to... Well, hold on. First I need to do this. There we go. I need to make probably... Let's go 2 more of these for now. And then max that. Okay. So I think we're going to start this over, but we're going to leave the Leave that. Oh, that was the wrong one. You bastard. Ah, shit. Although, if we start down here, maybe we just... Let's see what that would do. If we were to do this... See, that's just not... Well, that got me up here, so... Now, grab that. Now, if we put this there... I mean, it's not for now, it's fine. And the reason I say that is we can, well, I'm pretty sure once we build our actual, yeah, we're gonna have it coming down from over here. So what that does mean is I need to plop this down here for a second because I gotta go grab the water thing. That kind of worked out, falling down. Before I pick that up, though, let's fill up our canteen. That way we're not wasting water. Yeah, and it was already out of charcoal, that's why it didn't have 5 liters. Okay. Now we can go ahead and take that back. I forgot the anvil bench was 40 friggin' iron ingots, so that was pretty much all the iron we farmed. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more. Well, I'm just gonna clear out the iron and copper from the cave. That doesn't hurt to have a collection started already. Wonder if the thing is gonna be back. Doesn't look like it. I've never used the thumper on this map. I'm not going to be using it here because this cave is tiny. But there are a couple rather large caves that I will act like a bunny and thump in. Oh, and I've decided for the size of my base. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna be like, this is how big I want it, and then cut it in half. And I already got the plan for what it's gonna look like when it's done, as long as it can work. So, but before we can start any kind of building our permanent base, we've got to get a sledgehammer and we've got to hit the swamps for clay. Because it's going to take a lot of clay bricks to make. There's a lot of iron in here. I love it. There's an aluminum that I can't grab right now. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I wanted to look and see if I could find the hole. Because I don't recall seeing it. Oh, there's charcoal right there. I need it. I need it badly. Oops. Oops. where's the... No, that didn't give me the satisfying pop either. Where's the rest of it? Son of a bitch. What do we got over here? Just the iron right there. Ah. I would like that to be closer, but I don't think I'm gonna get what I want out of it. Oh no, that's fine. I'll have almost 200 more iron, which is another 100 ingots. Yeah, 190. Oh, there's one more. That'll put me over 2. Although I need to get to steel ASAP so that I can get the other materials. So maybe we'll turn the charcoal I just grabbed and the iron into steel so we can make the steel pickaxe, of course. Looks like the only thing I couldn't get was that single aluminium node. So, that was pretty good. Alright, let's go up. Oh, hold on, I'm dumb. Oh, gotta be careful of that. I forgot to put the purifier back out. Which we'll have to go grab more charcoal to start the filling process. But first, how much steel can we make? 23? We'll do 20 for now. Because I think the only thing I'm going to do is the pickaxe. We'll let that go. I got 3 left. Oh hey, we need to do that. I need... Ah, damn it. I'm gonna have to craft a... Do I not have any wood? Nope. Not enough, at least. I'm gonna have to craft a wood... I think the storm took out the stumps. Rude. What was I saying? Oh, a wood chest. Can't think of the word all of a sudden. It would not surprise me if I had... I can't really call it an early onset because I'm old. Like, just on time dementia. Which I'm not gonna... If I do end up in that situation, as soon as I know I'm telling God I quit, I'm not gonna put my family through that. Not that I have a whole lot of family that give a shit, but you know what I mean. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Alright, now I should have... crate. That's the word the game uses. Jeez Louise. Let's stick it right here. Now we can throw the bits and bobs in there that we don't need to carry around with us. Because I do need to go hunting. Because I want to get the new lamp before nightfall happens again. So let us see. Oh, there's a Terrianus over there. Can I kill this with this bow? Yeah. This is probably going to have all the meat I need, but I'll kill a few more things. Maybe not. Ugh. Hurry up, steel pickaxe. No, I don't care about that thing. Terry, where are you? Come back, buddy. Oh, you're gonna fall down the cliff, aren't you? No? That's close. Okay, that should definitely give us enough that we can grab the new lamp. And then we need to throw the steel and the copper into the furnace. We should probably make another furnace. I usually do have 2 going. So let's go inside, come over here, turn all that shit. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be enough. Throw that in there. Yeah, I ended up with a whole lot of fried tomatoes. So we're gonna be eating fried tomatoes for days. Oh, I need to take that down to the before we run out of water and forget. Or reverse that. There we go. Now, we want to make another one of you, which means we need some wood and sticks. Are you done? No, you just need another gaggle of sticks. So we'll grab you. We'll do this because we're going to need those for the lamp. Let me put it in here. Perfect. And then we'll grab the copper. Now, and some more sticks. We'll throw that in there. We'll do the copper and the steel. That'll give us 20 copper and 20 steel. Perfect. Go ahead and just do that. I think it was 8 iron for our, oops, a lamp. Yeah, I need, oh shit, I still need rope. Well, I only need 4, so I'll just steal from the... Since I'm not going to the stone tier, I don't need the leather for that. So what I'll probably do is make the... I need 12 epoxy and animal fat. Anyway, I won't need the leather for that, and I'm not on Olympus, so I don't need the leather for that stupid gathering quest. So I'll make the textile bench and use the leather to make I throw that in there so I have stuff to repair. You already out? No, you're just done. Okay. That's a decent chunk of it left. Oh, we can eat these now. So now we're up to 4 out of 5 stomach slots, even though most of them are crap. But that's okay. Gotta start somewhere, right? I've got these in case I like the water bombs more than the fire whacker, just because, well, I like saying fire whacker, I don't like using one. Alright, I mean, I think at this point it's waiting for this stuff to get made so that we can make, oh, actually, hold up, I'm dumb. You don't need, where's the contact device? 8 rope, shit, okay, I need to get a textile going. So I need fiber, stick, wood, and stone. This will let us, oh, as an added bonus that I didn't even think about because I'm an idiot, we can make armor with a textile bench. Because if we can stay to Drax and Terry's and Moas and deer, great. But we're not going to be able to stick to just them, which means we're going to have to fuck with crocodiles. And we're going to have to fuck with all of the shit in the swamp. Needlers. The Ubies. So yeah, it definitely need armor ASAP. I can't do what I usually do when I play, which is, oh hey, I'm level 45 and I'm still not wearing any armor. I should probably remedy that. Uh-huh. Alright, so we got that. I'm pretty sure 20 will be enough to make the... I don't even know if I have the steel stuff unlocked. I do not. So let's go here. Like I said, right now all I care about is the steel pickaxe, because if you'll notice, there's no steel sledgehammer. So, not even gonna bother with it. Yeah. Okay, now grab you. Because now we can go ahead and do, so we need wood, 7, and more iron, and the copper. I've already got the copper on me, dummy. Alright, now we can get the contact and OEI made. And for now, we're just going to stick them right outside. Probably just like right here.
Great work. Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. Oh, almost forgot. Senatai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System, OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Thanks, Saul. R.I.P., bro. There we go. Now we can start gathering the higher tiered materials. We can say goodbye to you. And then use one of them rocks to repair that. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. I'd say we got a decent amount accomplished. We got our starter base. We got stuff in it. We're already starting to gather shit. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I think before we call it an episode, let's do a simple. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, there's a fucking crocodile right there. Oh, I can't leave it. I'm definitely not gonna shoot it with a stone arrow either. Oh shit. That was great. Oh, you just got the weight meat crap. I'm surprised to see a crocodile up here. Unless it's gonna jump off a cliff. Why would it be that far from the water? Oh well. So I'm turning the regular meat into that. And we'll turn that into... Definitely not gonna die of hunger on this planet. Come on, hurry up. I want one last buff before I go after that crazed creature. Which, depending on what it is, I'll use the rifle on it. Alright, anyway, let us see how far away it is. That's not too close, but that's okay. I'm not really concerned with anything in the grasslands outside of the crocodiles, and we're running, oh shit, away from the water. Bitch ass. I'll grab that stuff on the way back. I don't want to carry it with me right now. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a decent stamina bar. But it's not the food doing it this time. It's the explorer's backpack. I mean, the food's helping. Oh, it's just a bear. Still is going to take a minute. I got to pull back further so it doesn't reset. You think bears are scary? You would think that bears are scary, but if you just do the Olay method, you'll never get hit by them. Hell, you could even... melee them down if you wanted. Of course, this will take longer because it's harder to hit their... Yeah, see, that guy is a beast. Hence the name. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta get back to base. Just in case. Ooh. 3 interior crates. Or cave worm bow and arrows and javelin? Nah. I'm gonna go with... Ooh, 4 of them. Shit. Alright, let's go. $5,000 experience, 10 ran. Damn. Did you see that flash? That was... Look at that. Holy crapticles. Oh, it's a tier 4, that's why. Okay, all I gotta do is get in there. I'll have to make a hammer, but right now I'm more concerned with Getting these in case of the lightning strikes. And it brings back memories. Running back to the house to make sure that your shit don't get destroyed. I think that's part of the fun of the storms in this game. And then as soon as, as soon as you get out of wood, it just kind of disappears. Because going to stone, sure, it'll take damage, but not enough that it's a concern. And then once you get above stone, there's, nothing. Jeez, man. If this biome's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and plop this back down. I think... Oh wait, I don't know if steel even has it. Yes. I think we'll use the last bit of the steel, or some of the last, to do a steel hammer instead of an iron hammer. I have to get nails, that's why I grabbed. I got wood on me. I'll grab more of that just in case. Can I make the steel hammer? Steel pickaxe, iron hammer, steel hammer. That wasn't too bad of a storm. They're nerve-wracking in the beginning, but I think the storms are one of my favorite parts of the game. You know, unless you're in the Arctic and a massive snowstorm comes in nowhere near a cave with no fire, then I don't really like them. So anyway, as I repair, we'll go ahead and go back to the whole ending the episode. Let me just reiterate, welcome to Season 2, where I think it's going to get a much harder than it was on Olympus, but I have faith that we can do it. Remember, no matter where you're at, be kind to yourself, and I will see you on the next episode.